Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, my beautiful friends, brothers. I want to use this opportunity to talk to us this morning and on a very important topic that is really ravaging our society now, presently. And this is about money rituals. Many Nigerian youths, many youths now feels it's only through diabolical means they can be able to get rich, become rich. Thus, resorting to any means, killing, using human parts, in order do eating their excrete, eating it back in order to make money, because that's what the native doctor, the ritualist, their head or whatsoever that is guiding them, gave them as instructions, requested of them. But I want to use this opportunity, this means this little medium now, to draw back our attention once again, the consequences, the impending consequences, the impending doom, because there is always action and reaction. Whatever you do, you give, it will come back to you in one way or the other. Blood is not something you play with. Blood is very strong. Blood is thicker than water. Blood has power. Blood seeks vengeance. Blood is not something that you play with. Anything you are doing and it begins to proceed, to progress to blood covenant, blood sacrifices. Be careful. Whoever that is pushing you towards that path meant no good for you. Most of our youth now don't want to work, they don't want to go to school. Yes, because most that have finished tertiary institutions have nothing, little or nothing to show, to convince others behind them that actually education is worthwhile, especially in Africa and in particularly Nigeria. You finish university, you have nothing doing. In fact, you'll be totally confused. Many graduates are confused because of the outdated means of our education system. Method of teaching, the same method they used 1960s, the same thing they are repeating. Most of the lecturers don't even upgrade themselves. They have nothing to offer. They are already unproductive at their unproductive stage. They have already faced that they should give way for the younger ones, the vibrant ones, those with better ideas to offer to the society, but no. That's why you come to our universities, you see somebody still some of them are still are sleeping, almost they are working, but their eyes are closing, yet they don't want to give their assistant lecturers, graduate lecturers, opportunity to offer what they have, their new, their latest ideas, with their talent, to exhibit their talent. Nothing. Our educational system in Nigeria is we need a total overhaul. But that's not really what I want to discuss today. Because these are major reasons why most people will tell you, what am I going to university to do? When I finish, I have nothing doing, I have no job, you are confused. You see graduates, when they come out, they don't have anything to offer because they are not well equipped. Many become more confused when they finish it with a tertiary institution because they are not well prepared to face it. Nobody will tell you the truth about the society. They don't. There are so many things missing, just repetition. But let's keep that aside for the next topic or for some other time. But what I'm trying to talk about today is this issue of get rich fast. People are now youth, little kids, 16, 17, 18, 20, within this age bracket of 15 to 25, they are now running into blood money, running into ritual, as if there is nothing bad about that. You see little kids running in, delving, flying and jumping into ritual, diabolical means in order to make money, as if nothing will happen. And many parents know very well that their kids are going towards deadly ways. They are running faster to their deaths. Many families, many parents will choose to keep quiet. They want their kids to ride the latest cars. But that latest cars you've seen today, most of them, all of them, not even most, all of them will be nothing in the next 2 years. In the next 2 years, they are nothing. Those cars, in fact, immediately most of these cars are coming out. In most countries abroad, they are being used for taxi. Laborers are using most of these cars. After all, you can use debit credit card and so many things, easy means to acquire these big cars and be paying instrumental. So, why are you rushing to ride taxi? These are taxis. When you go abroad, they are taxi. All these Mercedes, even Lamborghini, Rolls Royce, they use it as taxi. Yes, they use it as taxi abroad. So why are you running faster to your death? It's only in Africa that I've seen, in Nigeria that I've seen some people will think certain cars will last forever or will make people to see you like a demigod forever. Whatever you have today, the next day it becomes cheap, nothing. Some other person somewhere is using it to pack dustbin. So please, life is more precious than all these material things you are rushing into. Life is more precious. If you are alive, you will make those things, and when you begin to make them, you will see these are nothing. When I look at some little things today, some of those things that our parents, our uncles, because of those things, they went into diabolical means to acquire. Today, if they give you some of those things, you can't even accept them. You don't even need them. Old cars. Some people did diabolical means to ride old Mercedes, BMW. If they give it to you now, they can't even use most of these cars now. Most of these models now for taxi, even in Nigeria, you can't even use most of them. Why are people rushing into things that will take away their peace, that will take away their health, and run the entire family into problem in the near future? Why are we rushing into those things? You devise means to scam people their money, use your fellow human beings to make money rituals, use their powers to make concoctions, black magic in order to swindle people their hard-earned money, do Yahoo plus, a kind of steal, engage in fraudulent acts, make people to forget, lose memories, and give you what you don't deserve. And at the end of the day, you think that you will go scot-free. You think that you will go to altar, you go to God and pray, and everything will go free. You can't. God will forgive you, but you will pay the consequences. He told David in the Bible. When David had an intercourse with someone's wife, and at the end of the day, they had that baby. God intentionally allowed that baby to die. And also, he told David, I have forgiven you, but sword will never depart from your kingdom. Till today, they are still fighting in the land of Israel. So many things, mistakes our parents made, we are still paying the price today. Now, the kids are going back, repeating the same mistakes at an alarming rate. Everybody now wants to do blood money rituals to become rich, to get rich, to make money, without thinking, without considerations that in the next 2 years, what will become of me? What will become of my family? What will be the estate of my family, my parents, myself, my wife? Do you really think these things will not come back haunting you? My major concern is your families, mostly those that do not know what you've done in order to make that money. They will be paying the price and they might not know, suffering, and they will be cursing God, they will be blaming God, they will be blaming some other uncles, some other grandparents, some people, extended family members, blaming them for nothing. The society will be blaming them without knowing that you are the one, you knew exactly what you did. Blood money is not the right way. Blood money is not the best way to get money, to get rich. Do it the right way. There are channels for everything. If you want to have a child, a baby of your own, if you want to father a child, you must have sexual intercourse, consummate your relationship. There must be mutual consummation in order to make a baby. You can't just jump up and down. Yes, there are some artificial, but spermatozoa must come together. What am I trying to tell you? There are processes, there are channels for everything. In order to make money, you must set up plans. And using the fast means, diabolical means, using human powers, killing, shedding blood, eating your excrete, to make money, to get well, to become rich overnight without any trade, without any talent, without any skills. My brother, my sister, you are really putting yourself and your entire families into big problems. Big problems. Many families today are in the verge of being at the verge of extinction because of these very single mistakes our parents did, our uncles did. We know that. Why are we going back to that same thing? Is it because things are hard now? Yes, things are hard now, but there is still hope. Selling your soul to devil is not the right way. It will never end well with you. You are running your entire families into problem. Let's say no to money rituals. Let's rise up and condemn sudden wealth, questionable wealth. The society should stand up and begin to caution the youth on the adverse effects, repercussion, consequences of this evil blood money. Quest for immediate sudden wealth, quest for riches that you know you never worked for it. Devil can never give you anything for free. Try your luck. Go and learn a skill. Go and acquire education. Go and learn a trade. These are the channels God has set. The channels even humanity know these are the best ways to make money. Using your own parts, using your body parts, using your fellow human beings for diabolical means, using them for rituals, killing people and using their parts to make money, to do rituals and make money is never the right way, and there are consequences. The society must rise up and stop this evil before it gets out of hand. Rain is coming, fire is coming. Tomorrow they will begin to blame people, innocent people in the village, innocent people in the town, or one way in one place or the other, blaming them. They are the cause of their woes, without being honest to tell the world they are the one that brought this evil upon themselves. Let's rise up and condemn blood money. It's evil.